Football Hall of Famer.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2-yard gain.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your center and burrow forward like he did.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center, the guy who can make all the line calls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a save.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them in contract time.
1st and 10 at the 47
into Pat's territory
line.
now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots 17-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
There he is.
A gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Take it in from a yard out. Down, it's Newton. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Play action. It's Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Bird.
Pass complete to Demir
Charles,
Bird.
what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop and it would be 0-0 right now or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
23 yards. First down, New England.
Ready? Let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Patriots nothing.
So first and 10 now from the 30. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
This defense is really floored around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
It's second
And the big
and
fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
First and 10.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. On 2nd and 9, Newton. Throw caught here by Bird.
Newton's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
From the gun, here's Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 7.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
Newton's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 31-yard line.
To the air again, Newton. Open man is Myers. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
A gain of
that one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
First down.
Now Newton on first down. On the slant, able to find Ayuk. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now third down.
At the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth. How about the defensive stand here from first and goal, 3 straight incompletion?
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. Once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Makes the score.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And when we love that the concession on every T-shirt has been printed in football, it says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
For a Miami
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. To his throw to find his running back, Breida. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On first down, here's Breida. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Red zone now. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins hang on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Newton, and that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
To the sideline and incomplete.
And they come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Emmanuel Ogba, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, that's complete into the hands of Myers. Only 3 yards on the catch.
Complete
it's
to
3rd down.
Myers.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Kyle Van Noy has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 50-yard punt return touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Sanders.
They had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that's ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't come before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so far, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
25.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Kyle Van Noy.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Newton. He's got it to James White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Pass complete to James White.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a pull run by the time he gets the football. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. This is White on the screen. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Complete to James White.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they were with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. From the gun. Newton, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Newton's pass.
Brandon Ayuk, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
For the extra point.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They'll get set to take over their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Right there, 54 miles.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Tarvarius
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front. Allowed the secondary to get home.
On 2nd down, Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marcus Davenport. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. Yeah, he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
A 10-yard
The hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
10.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Patriots take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For number 28, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again. Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Newton on first down. He'll drop it underneath to White. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Slam route caught by Edelman. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete to
James White.
Touchdown,
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown season. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. Operating from the gun. Newton toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
Every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be pass some of this. But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
Good. Certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Tua now on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, as stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got. I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now, they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it under range.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Miami set to take over. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Tagovailoa sacked.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
53, Mike. What's QB time?
On play action, here's Tua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 43.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Breida. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Matt Breida. That's good.
Partner, you like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, this is Geis. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, go down. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Let's go.
Now a run with Geis. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
56.
On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
The ball carrier.
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Run with Geis.
at the 21-yard
And
line.
he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Darius
Clock
Geis,
now
the ball
under 30
carrier.
ticks and running.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
3rd down, here's Geis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
He's taken down at the
We can't be
17-yard
totally sure that
line.
that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
Field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Makes the score Dolphins.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Dolphins, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2.